Day 3 at the expo, guys. Let's get it.
Am I here to work out today?
It's snowing. Run!
Snowing, running. What's going on here?
If I put some ribs, is that enough ribs for you guys?
Welcome to my final session in Columbus, Ohio. So what we're doing today is to finish off an amazing experience. We're going to hit some back and thought we'd train topless since the gym was empty. So starting off, one of my favorites, the lat pull down. So I always start my back sessions this way. The reason why is, to be honest, Jay Cutler does it. So I'm going to copy him. He had an amazing back and that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to focus more on the contractions here. Especially now that I'm a little bit leaner. There's no point going too heavy and injuring myself. So that was what I was doing there. And I do that with all my back movements. Moving forward, we go to the seated row. So as you can see here, you can see I'm trying to squeeze the back as much as possible, slow, controlled reps. The weight isn't too heavy. I haven't eaten much today either. So this was more of I'm trying to just really squeeze and activate as much of the muscle as possible, trying to bring out excess details and work on those little muscle fibers that, we tend to overlook. Third exercise in, I believe was the rack pulls. And normally, as you can see, I'm wearing a belt. The reason why I'm wearing a belt is because I do have a slip disc. So I'm very cautious on this exercise. I normally do start off or finish with this exercise, and I do go much heavier. But due to the fact that I am pretty low body fat and haven't eaten much, I did not want to take the risk of injuring myself. So with every exercise here, we're hitting about 4 sets. The reps would just change. I just go by feel. So I wasn't actually counting the reps, but usually I get between 10 and 15 reps per exercise. So like I said, guys, nice controlled reps, squeezing and then releasing the tension on the way down. So fourth exercise, which was after this one, I believe it was pull-ups. Now, I actually don't do a lot of pull-ups. This is something that I'm adding into my sessions, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I really want to improve my back. For me personally, I think it's a weak point. I might have a detailed back. I believe it is fairly detailed. However, the width is something that is really lacking, and that's something I want to bring out. So I did make sure I did some pull-ups today, and will continue to do so moving forward through all my back sessions. So as you can see, guys, once again, slow controlled reps, allowing the full stretch down the bottom and then a pause up the top to squeeze. And then the final exercise, which is one of my personal favorites. I've probably always done this exercise since I started training around 6-7 years ago. And this one is your bent over barbell rows. So I use the overhand grip on this one. I do alternate. Most of the time I do overhand, and then maybe once a month I'll change that to an underhand grip just to activate more of the lower lats. So a lot of people don't realize this is actually a back movement that does target your lats as well. So that was the final exercise of the session. All right, guys, so that's a back session done and dusted. I've had 2 days of basically I've stayed on my diet pretty much. One of my meals I added like a tablespoon of peanut butter. One of my other meals I added, a meal yesterday I added I think a rice cake to my meal. So the actual meals themselves, I'm sticking to my diet, other than the half pizza and half pasta I had. So now that I've trained, and this is my last night here, I'm gonna have a nice dinner, let loose a little bit. My coach gave me the 3 full days off, so Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and I fly back on Monday. But I think tonight we'll let loose. And then tomorrow I'll fast on the plane anyway and just eat clean. So stay tuned. We're gonna get some crazy meals tonight. Don't know what I'm gonna order, whether it's a massive steak, burgers, nachos. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. But my dad loves his donuts, so he did get some donuts. I'll probably have a little bit of that. And don't really have a big sweet tooth, but can't wait for dinner tonight, guys. Anyways, I'll check in with you all soon. Now, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, so to see snow is really rare, so I'm just gonna get some recordings of this weather.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't mind.
Insurance. Liberty Mutual customizes your coverage so you only pay for what you need. Go to libertymutual.com for a customized quote and you could save.
You came for the thing?
Yeah, I came for the Arnold Classic, yeah.
Yeah. It's going on tomorrow too?
I think today was the last day, I'm pretty sure.
Today's the last day?
Yeah, it started I think on Thursday, goes all the way through the weekend.
Oh. It was for the whole week. I'm thinking it's just for the...
Nah, just for the 4 days. Yeah.
It's been nice, but...
It hasn't been too bad. It's cold.
Yeah.
It doesn't snow in Melbourne and it's really cold down there. So when I woke up a couple of mornings ago, I think it was Friday morning, and there was snow everywhere. I was like, wow.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Oh my god, guys, they even sell pizzas here. You can even make your own pizza at the supermarket. How long this ice cream selection is. Ben and Jerry lovers. This is ridiculous. So much ice cream. And we're back in the hotel, heading back to the room. Got my clean food for tomorrow. Time to get ready, head out for dinner. Oh yeah.
Still salty though.
It's like walking on ice. I did not want to slip over on camera. That would be embarrassing.
Let it feel.
And that's a wrap, guys. I wanted steak, but they don't have it. I swear I saw photos. So we got burgers instead, and I got a side salad instead of chips, because we got chips on the side anyway, as you guys saw.
was decent. Dad's burger was probably the best. He got the Juicy Lucy, the beef patty stuffed with cheese. But I become semi-lactose intolerant after I died for a show, so I can't have too much cheese. But so we're walking back now. My parents have donuts and stuff. I'll probably have a bite of the donuts. I'm not a really big donut fan. If I can get ice cream, I'll smash some ice cream, but that'll probably be about it. Anyways, guys, if I do eat anything majorly exciting, I will show you. If not, have a great night, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. And this is my final day in the USA, because tomorrow we fly out. We do fly in the afternoon, but I won't be filming. I'm just going to be eating very clean, no carbs, and then fasting on the flight home. So take it easy, and I hope you enjoyed this little series, and stay tuned for the next one. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night.